Well, I'm somewhere in the southwest of the United States, somewhere between Arizona, California, New Mexico. George from the Helensburgh Club. This is Millig Creek. Where are we and what is it?
Well, Millig Creek was a layout that was based on the fact that several of us had been on holiday to the areas you've just mentioned. And we thought it's something a bit different. As it happens, from a personal point of view, I have been modelling American railroads for a long time. Long time. And it was very good that when the club were looking for something different, we thought, how about an American layout to fit me? And at the same time, you can get, well, you'll see the trains as they come round, you can get very long-looking trains running on a layout like this.
N-gauge.
N-gauge.
The headline for me, and I think anybody looking at it, would be this remarkable trestle bridge with this long double container train.
That's right. Well, the trestle bridge is a figment of everybody's imagination, but trestles are very common in America. One of the guys who came to still comes to the club, is more of a modeller than a railway train player, and he designed that. Virtually, it looks a bit like the sticks you get out of Costa, but in fact, every one is cut specifically on a laser cutting machine, and it's based on a design that does actually exist. And he put it together. Personally, I think he's done a tremendous job on it.
And the passenger train along the bottom line, so we've got quite a lot to see.
There's passengers, we have different passenger trains. That one belongs to the club, these two belong to me as it happens. But it's quite a lot. Basically, it's 3 ovals.
Yes.
Bit in the middle for a bit of fun, but basically it's 3 ovals, so they run 3 fairly lengthy trains at the same time.
Right, George, talk us through the big boy, which we can see.
This is the big boy. This is the biggest steam locomotive, as far as we're aware, ever built. It hauls huge freight trains over the flatlands of America, largely. Steam locomotives have been out for a long time now, finished, but Union Pacific, to whom that belongs, and you'll see it if you can look on the side, you look at the length of that train. They actually rebuilt one, and it's now running as an excursion train in America. So the locomotive is actually still live in the States, that and several others. But this is the reason that this is this length. It's as long as we can possibly run it.
What strikes me about this layout, briefly, finally, is the colour, and I think you've done a fantastic job.